Appreciate it.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Welcome to Chatter That Matters. Piggy's ready to Hulk smash tonight. Let's get it started.
Who is he Hulk smasher?
Teeny production.
Chatter That Matters.
What's up?
That denim's on point, eh?
I was just about to say, what's with John in the denim?
I thought maybe the joke.
He has good genes.
Wow. Because that whole
or he's Jay Leno, one of the other.
He's trying to say he's got good genes and this Canadian's got good genes.
I thought that was Swifty.
No, it's Sydney Sweeney. She did some commercial with American Eagle and all this crap, so I thought I'd do a little take on it, but I don't think a lot of people got it, but that's fine. What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Chatter That Matters 82, episode 82. We're here to hang out, talk about a little bit of stuff. Man, a lot of drama going on the last couple days over some product. This PCS Ghost Rider has the community in shambles. But we'll talk a little bit about it. We'll see if anyone in the chat has any topics, anyone on the panel. Let's just have some fun, kick back, relax, and that's what Monday nights are about. So let's get her done. D-Rock, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Nothing much. I don't really have much to say about myself, but I have two questions for you.
Sure.
Is that your baby that you recorded for the intro? Okay.
How
long did it take to get that? Or was that just a clip out of something, that video that you had?
No, that's his laugh when he was a baby. That's his laugh when he was a baby. Just tickle him and it worked. I have one for my daughter.
Isn't that how it worked?
I just don't have time to add her in yet, but I'm planning. I've been months. It's been months already.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I wondered that for a while, and I
just
just finally remembered to ask. So
we went to Rainforest Cafe, and he took a picture with a monkey hat, and that's what it is. I just cartooned it.
I'm glad that wasn't John giggling like that when his wife.
Yeah, no.
When she tickles his nipples.
Exactly.
He laughs like that.
Yeah.
Glad you can make it, D-Rock. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, Alan? How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Had a quiet weekend. It was, oh my god, it was so hot here. Yeesh. So
Keep it down there, Alan.
Huh?
Just keep it down there, Alan. Don't bring it up here.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh my god, it was so hot. I didn't even go outside. I just chilled in the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least we get to relax. The weather's been wild. We finally got some rain. It's been like a month of no rain. So
yeah.
But we finally got some rain, which is good. All right, let's keep going. Glad you can make it, Alan. Man, good to see you.
Thank you.
What's going on, Piggy?
Man.
Back from StatueCon. Looks like you had fun. Glad you can make it back, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, appreciate it. I had a blast at StatueCon. I kicked it for a couple of days in Indiana with my grandson before StatueCon, and then I kicked it for a couple of days with my relatives in Grand Rapids, Michigan after StatueCon. So I literally just got back a couple of days ago, and you don't realize how much you need time away until you take it. So, I had a good time.
Good stuff. Good to hear, man. Glad you can make it. And of course, always great to see you, Slifer. Happy Monday, man. What's going on?
What's up? I feel like we're gonna have a very in-depth conversation today. So I'm sweating. I brought a bottle of wine.
I'm sweating.
Loosen up the joints, you know.
The if anything, the channel that's gonna talk is gonna be this one for sure. So, yeah, we're gonna talk business.
So, Slifer, we're gonna have a repeat of last Monday, are we?
Well,
hey, listen. There's gonna be some tough questions asked here.
I'm trying to get a little buzz down here with some twisted iced tea, but it's not working.
I love those memes where the guy's like, he's like, no, stop, and he's
and that's the guy's hand.
That's totally me.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
Totally. No more. I'm good.
We're good. Yeah. All right, good to have you all here. A few more people should be joining us. I think Buck's on his way. Let's see who we have in the chat. Random Korean kicking it off. Good to see you, man. Happy, I think it's Tuesday over there for you. Appreciate you being here, man. Statue Kingdom, always good to see you. Theo, happy Monday, man. We got Lex in the house. fellow Canadian. Good to see you. We got Terry, man. Nice to see Terry awake. Hell yeah, man. Always good to see you. Hope you and the family are doing well. Bats in the Belfry. What's going on, man? Happy Monday. Bond, James Bond. Americans call that a Canadian tuxedo. Interesting. He said James Bond. The gentleman who created the logo passed away today at 103.
Wow.
He lived a long life.
He lived a good life, but
Wow. Yeah, that's a long time.
yes, sir. We got Rob Barnes in the house. Chatter, love and hope. Well, I'm gonna reread this here. Chatter, love and hope and sex and dreams are still surviving on the street. Look at me, I'm in tatters. I've been chattered. Mick Jagger. All right, Rob, you and your Rob.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Rolling Stones.
Excuse me.
Chatter. Yeah.
Here's the legend. Ledge, what's going on? Good to see you.
So,
Rob, man, I am loving that Alien show, by the way.
I have not started watching.
Oh, so good.
I wanted to have a few episodes before I started.
I just love the way they show the alien and the scenes, the choreography for the alien, the way it's chasing and moving. And oh man, really badass scenes. What's going on, Justin?
Thanks for all the spoilers.
No, nothing crazy.
Yeah, just spoiled it.
Happy Monday, Justin.
I didn't know there was an alien.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin, is that your ZL1? Sorry, go ahead, John.
ZL1?
Yeah.
Camaro?
It's a ZL. That's a ZL1, is it not?
I don't know. I'm not a car guy, man. I just collect statues, bro.
No.
You got cars and statues? I can't do that.
Which one? Which one was it?
Oh, it's the red Camaro that popped up, Justin. I don't.
Yeah, that is a ZL1.
It's a ZL1, right?
Yeah, that's the first one. I think the best looking one, in my opinion. Still the best looking one.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, the first one's still the best one.
305 front tires. What the hell?
Nice.
Or 315. I don't know.
They're nice. I like them.
that. Yeah.
I still like that first generation. I still think it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
So what's cracking like in your lives? Anything special? Any shows, any movies, any fun stuff? Statues on the way?
I have Anti-Venom coming this week, so that's exciting.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, Anti-Venom is that J. Jonah Jameson's son?
No, that's Eddie Brock.
Who's the Anti-Venom?
Eddie Brock.
Anti-Venom.
He loses
Eddie Brock too.
He loses his. He loses the symbiote, and then he gets kind of like healed. He has cancer, and like the venom is still inside. The venom symbiote is like still like attached to his DNA, and it kind of like warps and becomes like a new symbiote. It's cool. I always like the design. I like the concept of it. He kind of like heals impurities and stuff like that in people's body.
Okay,
pretty
cool.
But
is he white? Is that the one that's white?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
But then there was another one from J. Jonah Jameson's son. He's some kind of Venom too.
It might have been Agent. I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that. The Agent
Venom.
Right.
Agent Venom's cool.
Yeah,
I like that. But I think they changed it to Flash Thompson. He was War Venom.
Oh, maybe it was Flash. Maybe I did get that confused. Maybe it's Flash.
What's going on?
Yeah, I know.
I don't follow Venom, so I'm guessing. So
good to see you, Jerry. What's going
on? Jerry.
Gotta throw the beads.
Just happy the alarm clock went off on time too. No, good to see you, man. How was your weekend? Good.
Yeah, it was all right. Back to work, so that sucks.
Yeah, that's.
So
good, glad you could make it, man. Yes, sir.
You asked about statues and the like upcoming statues. Going to that statue con, I saw statues that I've seen in pictures and even on videos that I had zero interest in. Like I thought they were beautiful, like works of art, but I had zero interest in it until you see it in person. And it's true that like even the video is better than the photo, but nothing can grab you like seeing it in person. And my list of statues that I wanted, not saying I'm going to get them all, but that I wanted, because Alan's already ready to be like, Piggy, you said you.
Yeah.
Finding a lot of room, huh?
Man,
can you name one? Like, what's your favorite one that you saw that you thought you'd take away?
Okay, so the main one, and this is even shocking to me, was that succubus. I had no idea that it looked that nice.
The translucent wings and everything. Oh yeah, okay.
Man, I always thought it was nice. I did a video, so I saw the Michael Jordan statue, and my brother and I had trashed it really bad. I'm being honest. from like the renders and stuff like that. But when I saw it in person, I don't know if they went back to the drawing board. I was like, this looks good.
On the
So-
portrait, I think they did.
Yeah, the portrait looked amazing. So I FaceTime my brother. He's in Thailand, so I don't even know what time it is over there. And I'm like, look, bro, look at this Michael Jordan. And while we're talking about the Michael Jordan, I caught the succubus in like my peripheral, and I was like, hey, bro, I'll call you back. I hung up, ran over there to that succubus and saw all types of stuff that I never paid attention to from the video, like even down to like the clamps in the back of her hair. Were very, very artsy. Like she had I don't want to go into too many details.
Detailed and everything.
Sacrilege for
Yeah.
people. It was
Yeah.
very, very detailed. And I was like, man, I want this statue. And I never wanted that statue until I saw it in person. So
That's called being an addict.
Good, you had fun, and yeah, glad you got back home safe.
Yeah.
What's going on, Duck? You didn't miss anything. We're just starting. Slifer, congrats on Anti Venom, man. That's a beauty too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I want to shout out Nice Guy. He held on to it
He
for
hooked
me,
it up?
and
Yeah, he's a good
he
guy.
hooked it up, and I'm anxiously awaiting it. It's a piece I definitely always wanted. So I'm happy to finally have it.
He lives up to the name. He really is a nice guy.
No, he is. He is. He's the best, man. He sold me the Prime 1 Venom, which I love. And I can't wait to add this one because it's just, I know it's not for everybody, but it's a piece that I've always liked.
Is that the Prime 1 Anti-Venom?
Yeah.
Oh, man, congrats. I had that piece.
Oh, you had it? Yeah, I love it. I love the style of it.
Oh, man, dude, when you see it and you put it together, you're going to freak out. That thing is really nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to honestly have it in the collection. I would like to pair them like close to each other, but I don't know if they'll fit in my display next to each other. Plus, it's pretty heavy. I don't know if like I want to put them both next to each other in these floating shelves. But either way, like,
what day is he arriving? The anti-venom.
I think they said the 22nd. I think.
I gotta
That's give or take,
set my alarm for the like 1 a.m. unboxing because I know it's
Yeah,
coming.
you'll know. Once it lands, I'll tell John, and maybe we'll do a 12 a.m. unboxing like we normally do.
You know how it is.
But our late night unboxings.
What's going on, Norman? Good to see you, brother. Always happy Monday. McFly. Hope you guys are both doing well. Awesome. Anybody else? Yeah. Nothing show-wise. I don't think I watched anything. It's just the Alien show. Here, I'll prop it up here.
I have I don't know when I'll get it because I haven't had a notification yet on it. But they must be coming out because I saw somebody do a review of it. So that LBS Batman.
Yes,
I think
sir.
Art did a video of it. So I was watching his video of it. So I'm pretty excited for that. It looks pretty good to me.
It looks good.
It looks it also, what's funny is when he started comparing the portraits between the Prime 1, like Batman and that Batman, and then the Superman portrait too, something changed between the painting from the Superman to the Batman.
he did. Oh, okay.
There's color that, well, I'm saying like they've
no, I think he still has the old Superman though. That's why. Maybe. Because remember LBS did the
Oh, you think he has the one before the update?
I think he has the old one.
because it had the yellow, it has
like a yellowing.
super yellow.
Yeah.
So but also like just the it definitely, the tone was better, skin tone wise was better, but I think there was a little more just texturing too, and like the skin and stuff, like the sculpting of this, like maybe the pores for the Batman face. So maybe they're getting a little better, or they found better painters or whatever. They figured the process out. It's what's funny about that stuff is I was watching that show and it hit me. I was like, why don't these companies, when they're starting out doing stuff, like just grab whoever's the best company that everybody pretty much lauds as the best company and grab one of their like humanoid statues, just buy one and reference it for all your color, for skin and stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like just reference that for skin. You would never have your painter replicate that. Once they replicate it on that, be like, all right, this is how we're going to do our skin with, cause it's not like one color. There's multiple layers for skin tone.
Yeah. But congrats though. That Batman's looking good though.
But it looked good.
I like that Batman.
Good to me.
I've even considered it. It looks so good.
I like
you getting the blue
the cape sculpt as well.
No, I'm getting the black one. But if you watch the video, there's blue in it. There's blue highlights.
Yeah.
On it. Well, the reason I got the black is because I wanted a I wanted an Alex Ross to fit my artwork that I have for
How
Alex
could you
Ross.
do
which is
this?
black
How could you
background.
do
he,
this?
just,
With the
he
tall-
justifies
with the
Alex
tall
Ross.
ears?
How could you do this, D-Rex? How could you do
I
this?
gotta see more.
What? Are you getting the blue one if you get it?
If I ever got it, it would be blue.
It'll be the only black Batman I'll ever buy. Let's put
Wow.
it that way.
Theo has
Right.
I only do
D-Rock, I thought
blue
you
unless
were-
it's Alex Ross. Well, man, with Alex Ross, he don't do.
I thought you were a
blue.
blue,
Well, he's
a blue
he's
Batman
done
guy.
a blue before, but not like in an issue or anything. Like he doesn't really draw blue. So
Ledge in the house.
Blue-
I had
blue
to pre-order
Batman
that
guys are
Thor.
better.
Looks awesome. Yeah, that Thor is absolutely stunning. From top to bottom, that one. Congrats, man. Buck, what's
He's
cracking
eating
last
salad,
yeah.
but it's
Well,
good to-
no, it's Thor. That's Thor. Better than the Marvel Thor.
I just came
Well,
from a heated
no, he's a
stream.
fat
I
boy.
hope this stream is gonna be mellow.
No,
I'm
no.
not-
Well, this is everyday
Absolutely
collector. There's
not.
nothing mellow about here. Come on.
mellow,
We're gonna be speaking our feelings here tonight.
mellow yellow.
But
Bring it on.
we're gonna be speaking logic. Logic. No, I'll promise you that. Buck, what's going on, man? Your
What's up,
weekend.
guys? Weekend was like busy and not busy. Yesterday I did 0. I left my room once,
What's
and
going on, Dennis?
yeah, I just slept.
Okay.
Slept the whole day,
Hey, sleeping's good. I haven't had a day like that in years.
and then
I
I,
think I was
had
16.
like evil spirits within the community sending me stuff to buy.
Well, that's good. That's good. Always good.
It's all right. Same thing happened to me, Buck. So it's all good.
It's the same person that did it to you is trying to do it to me.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Shout out to Buck for putting me on to where I could get that Usagi. I feel like I
Oh
have to.
my god.
oh boy! Don't give him any credit. He's spending your money for you. Don't worry.
If you're
I'm-
soggy,
I'm-
just take a shower.
I'm just taking my props, man. You know, like Piggy is doing the right thing. You know,
Well,
He's
Buys a
living
winner.
vicariously through you, Piggy.
Yeah.
all
And
right.
he doesn't let me forget it either, D-Rock. So
Right, right. And he's gonna remind you, hey, where's that? Hey, remember, I got you that. That was me.
I think you remembered all on your own this time, Piggy. Which
Moya.
I
Oh my God. The list is even longer.
Angel, legend Angel over here. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna talk some stuff. We're gonna talk Ghost Rider. We are. It's just there was just too much hubba bubba around it the last weekend since Friday. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. But
Of course.
we're gonna talk about some other things because that's not a priority really. Let's get into it here. Where is it? Gomoya, good to see you, man. This John and these jeans. God damn, man.
oh my gosh,
That's
Looks
a
like-
fucking model right there. Look at that.
I thought that was Bob Ross,
Bob Ross.
like his
Bob Ross.
body or something. I don't know
Man, that's
why,
Jalen.
but that's what.
That's
came
John,
to
you
mind.
should have showed a little more skin. I should have saw. You got to show the tits, man.
Bro, American Eagle skyrocketed this week after this photo was published. All right.
What was,
my
was this
Canadian
was this an
version
actual-
of Levi is. Musa.
Yeah,
was
some
this
shit-
Wrangler
some-
or Levi?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
This is Levi's, I think. Who knows, man?
Oh, it is Levi. I can see
It's
the
Levi's,
tag.
I think.
It is Levi. Yeah.
No feet
Alien
for
Earth, third episode will be August 20th, which is what? Today? Tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think, right? Who knows?
2 days.
2 days? Today's the 18th? 2 days. Damn, I'm really liking this. No spoilers, but really liking the show. I don't know who's watching it, but I am really enjoying
Yeah, I've
what they're
seen it.
doing here. Yeah. What do you think? Good?
I think it's okay so far.
Okay.
It's good enough for me to keep watching, but I'm not blown away yet.
Yeah.
I think
Like I never got into
like.
like the. For me, this is the first time I'm really seeing an alien outside of the first Alien movie. I never got into like the. Oh, and I saw Romulus, but I never got into like Aliens, Alien 3, Resurrection, Covenant.
serious?
all those.
You ever
Yeah.
watch Aliens?
You haven't seen Aliens? Wow,
I don't.
that's
I fell asleep. I didn't get to finish Aliens.
Aliens is great, man. That's like
Yeah.
for me. That's the
Aliens
best in the
is-
series.
Aliens is by David Fincher, right?
I don't remember.
Aliens.
Yes.
No, Aliens.
It's still Ridley Scott producing, I think, but not directing.
Alien is more like horror, and then thriller, and then Aliens is more action. More
Yeah.
action.
I just feel like this one,
Action thriller.
you get to see. I'm not gonna give spoilers, of course. You get to see the full body of the alien, and they slow mo it.
Oh, I've seen it. We've seen that.
Oh, you've seen that? Okay, like I just think
Yeah.
everything is really
Cameron.
beautiful and
We're
seamless.
way past that.
Is James Cameron?
Seamlessly done.
James Cameron was
Yeah.
Aliens.
Okay. All right. Either way,
Hey,
watch
it's worth
it.
watching.
But Ridley
Oh, yeah.
Scott was
You should at least
Alien.
watch Aliens.
Okay.
Right.
Alien 3 and 4, you could literally avoid those. But
Alien 3 was
definitely watch.
horrible. Alien 3
Alien 3
Alien
sucked.
4
Resurrection
Alien 4
was fun.
worse.
Alien
Resurrection
3,
was fun.
Alien
Nah,
3
I
is
hated
David
that. I thought that was
Fincher.
worst.
Resurrection was fun.
I thought
They
Resurrection
had Ron
was
Perlman. It was fun. You know, you had the cripple. You know, before diversity was a thing. You know, they had a handy capable cripple there. You know,
You got
was good.
clones, and this movie was horrible.
All right.
We don't use the C word. It's like-
Man, we use
I'll
whatever we
use
want
whatever
nowadays.
fucking
I'm
word I
so
wanna
sick of
use.
this fucking 2025
cripple,
shit.
cripple.
Okay.
I
Rob,
really.
take it easy.
So here's the question for you guys that have seen the show. I really didn't. I've seen most of these like when I was younger. I've probably rewatched Alien and Aliens, but not the others more than once. I didn't really like Prometheus. I had a lot of problems with that movie. It really kind of turned me off
Prometheus wasn't
the
that
alien
good.
stuff.
Neither was
It was. I don't really know if it was the movie itself, but like some shit they didn't make any sense. Like the people just didn't make any damn sense decisions they were making, and I just don't like dumb protagonists personally. But would you guys say that somebody who's not like a real big alien, if I'm not collecting alien statues, is that show worth trying?
Oh yeah. What's going on, Carl? Good to see you, man.
Well,
For me, I'm not a big
supposedly-
alien guy, and I enjoy it.
Supposedly,
Okay.
Prometheus and Covenant are not canon because this is a prequel to
Yeah.
Alien and
Alien.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
I
pretty.
think they're trying to
This is
like,
on Marlinoid.
yeah, which
Okay.
bothers me because they do the thing where like there's stuff in here that you've never seen in any of the other ones.
All the tech.
It's
Yeah,
one of those
because they
things where it's
can't
like,
retro.
yeah, it's like,
They don't
yeah,
want to
like,
retro the
why are
tech
you
to make
doing
it look like 1978.
but it's like why you have seemingly more advanced some stuff that's more
Right.
advanced that you never see in the movies that it came out first, but story wise or after, which I hate. That's why sometimes there's like prequels. Don't do prequels.
Rob says it's 2 years before Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Our
agree.
resident
Yeah,
alien.
so are
guy.
they on Earth in the show? Are
They're
they
on Earth. No spoilers. No
We've
spoilers.
never. I don't think we've ever seen Earth in Alien series. Have
No,
we?
they're on Earth.
So it's like, is this a super advanced Earth, like way past now, like a bunch of AI and robots walking around and stuff? Because that's the way that makes it seem. Since they're traveling in space, it
Not-
seems like Earth would be.
yeah, it's
high-tech.
like it's different. You can't answer that without spoiling it.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Copy that.
We'll leave it at
it's
that.
weird.
We'll leave it
It's
at
like
that.
they're on Earth, but they're not in a way.
I really love the main actress too.
I love Prometheus. I thought Prometheus was good.
I enjoyed Prometheus.
I love the lore that they kind of like the back of the lore that they kind of
I like
take
the
around
I like the lore. I
Cool.
just didn't like the way maybe it's the editing. I'm not sure what it was. Something about the way the movie was done. I didn't like him killing Idris Elba either. Sorry. I just-
Spoilers. Goddamn.
That was
Alright.
stupid.
You haven't
I
watched
don't know.
Prometheus now?
You didn't watch that movie. If you haven't
Oh
watched that
no,
movie,
I
it's
watched
your fault.
Prometheus. Sorry, just not a long time ago. You're right. I watched it.
But like he was for me one of the best characters in it. Like why are we
Yeah,
kill him?
Rob is right. If technically
Yeah.
Alien vs Predator, both of them were on Earth.
At least he got the bang
That's true.
Charlize
That's true.
Theron in the movie. You know what I mean? So consolation prize. I'll fly a ship
Wow.
into somebody to bang
Oh,
Charlize
yeah.
Theron
God
and
damn.
just
I
kill
remember
myself
that.
after that. You know, it's life worth living. You know,
Take a
goal
look.
achieved.
Let's take a look at Out of
You
the
seen
Box
that lady, man? Jesus.
for this
Christ.
one. I didn't see that movie. Alien vs Predator. I didn't see that. Oh, you're talking about Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Prometheus.
remember
is
that,
like-
And
I do. I will say this. I do like that actress.
She's
Rumi,
very good. Yeah.
Rapace, Numi Rapace. Because she was in that first girl with the dragon tattoo. She's the original,
Oh, she's fantastic in this. I like
Yeah,
her.
she was in.
the foreign version.
Prometheus.
She's a really good actress. Yeah, I like her a lot.
I like
good
it a
actors.
lot.
but, yeah, like the story was kind of stupid. It was like they were all smart but idiots.
Right, that was my problem. I think there was just a lot of plot hole dumb shit. But I do like the lore of like the big oversized humanoid aliens in their ship and finding
Yeah, I
out
like
why-
the way they made the engineers. The engineers look
Yeah,
cool.
the engineers were cool.
way better than what they used to look like in the comic books. Like I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
remember, like know like the way they used to look. They look way different. So,
I like
Great
I
design.
like the scene where he drinks the black liquid and he's ODs on screen.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, it was actually like ancient Fent. That's what it was.
Someone clip that.
Prometheus Fent.
So that's
Nobody was
number.
really dark. His boys didn't Narcan him. They don't really love him, you know.
Damn.
Jesus, Jesus.
That's number 2 on my. I just finished Eyes of Wakanda, and then I'm gonna watch King of the Hill.
Eyes of
And then I'm
Wakanda?
gonna
What the
watch
hell is
Alien.
that?
Was that
King
even
of what?
was that any good? I didn't really like the animation style.
No, it's actually out of all the animation outside of X-Men 97, it's the best thing that I've seen on Disney Plus. I mean, that's not saying a lot, but it's the best thing that I've seen.
You're not inspiring a lot. You're not
Wow.
inspiring me to watch this, brother. I'm gonna be honest with
It's a
you.
low bar. It's a low bar.
Damn, man, you didn't watch Star Wars Visions?
Fucking,
well,
that was
Oh, I like Star Wars Visions, the first episode.
yeah. Some of those episodes were rough.
Yeah,
but that's also
animation. Animation
Dude.
is why I
Yeah.
brought up Visions.
I know what
yeah,
content
Visions is different though because it's like different studios making each episode,
True.
which
I like
was-
the
it was-
the
it was that
Padawan
nice
episode where it's, or not the Padawan. It's where they encounter that Sith guy who's like older on that other planet.
Mhm.
He's
Wan
he's teaching
Kanawanda.
his Padawan. I can't remember the name of it, but that was a really good episode. It's got David Harbour doing the voice of the main Jedi and his Padawan.
I want to see what the paint job is like on this Loki's skin.
Let's see. It's I haven't watched this yet, so let's watch it together. Looks
That smile, man. God damn.
Look at that.
Oh, look at these. Wait, you see the guy when he smiled at the camera, just like Loki?
This looks good. I like this piece, man. This
No,
piece
I
looks
didn't
nice.
see
I don't like
This
throne
looks really
pieces, but this looks really good. Way
You
better than
almost
that
forgot to
XM
show that.
fucking piece that they made.
Oh, this demolishes XM's.
The base looks really well painted.
I like it.
XM should just be like, you know how movies when they don't come out they get like a tax rebate. Like that's what they need to do. Just
They should
throw
pull
that in the
that.
trash.
They
Like
should pull
DC
that
did
one.
Batgirl. Yeah.
Yeah. Save yourself.
I
Get rid of
like
it.
the green on this. No, Buck?
The green? No, I thought it was.
I
I like
it.
it.
I
It
like
looks
it.
good. I didn't say it looks bad. I thought.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
So he's just like magnetized to the base.
No, he has a peg.
Yes.
There was a hole there in his butt.
Oh, there was. I couldn't tell.
nice to get pegged.
Wow.
Wow.
He's pegging the chair. He's pegging
Episode
the chair.
8,
A reverse
That's
pegging.
the most accurate peg of any statue ever is this Loki.
He's like, you don't get to peg me. I peg the chair.
I like this little. I like this in the hand like that. Look at that. Cool.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Hopefully that doesn't come warped.
I'd pay 4,000 for this.
Whoa, how much?
Shut the fuck up.
1,000.
No way.
Why are you smoking crack?
That's a little joke there for you guys. Come on,
The wrong.
have some fun in
That's
your
like-
life. You
Cut that
more
shit out right
people.
now.
That's the wrong company right there.
Everyone's so it's like everyone has it's like Odin's staff
Too soon,
there up
John,
their
too soon.
ass, man. No one's so fucking
I'm
Look at
not
that
feeling
portrait.
the paint. I'm not.
Okay.
liking it.
You don't like it?
Nah.
What? This is
I
okay.
think the Magneto was better
In the
executed
portrait?
than this.
Okay, I see the portrait. Okay, I see what you're saying when you're bringing up the
And
Magneto.
like the skin is not as good as not even close to Proto.
I like the way they hit the seam lines here, though. Very
See
well
the other
done
guy.
there.
Yeah, nicely done on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I like this piece. This is good. Shout out to Emperor. Emperor has this coming.
I wish you could get a like closer shot at the portrait.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. It's not awful.
It's not bad, no. I think this is good. Here's the this portrait I can live without, but it was nice they included it.
I think because a lot of people that kind of only know him from the MCU. will
Yeah.
know This portrait.
But this is how his newer look in the comics is.
That's how it is.
He
Too,
looks
yeah.
like
Where-
Corey Feldman. He looks like Corey Feldman. He's
Nah,
about to,
yeah.
he's about to
Yeah.
bust a
Jesus,
Michael
Doc.
Jackson move on stage right now.
Duck says XM's looks like Clint Howard.
God damn.
Hey, Graded's in the house. Good to see you, brother.
Well, this one's Corey Feldman.
Yeah, I agree with you. The this looks good.
One of the Lost Boys, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, one of the
You can't trust a man with a chin that pointy.
Empire Killers, the brothers.
I definitely go with the other portrait personally, but the base looks cool. The wooden
I like the chair.
engraved throne, yeah, looks really good. Look at that right there. If we go back for a second, come on, baby, you can.
I actually like that portrait. It's not a bad portrait.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wouldn't use it, but it's not a bad portrait. I would use the more classic. I feel
Well
like
executed.
I met that.
Look at the
I met
here
that dude.
on the left hand
I met
side
that dude
here.
in LA.
What's his name?
Just walking down the street.
Tom Hiddleston.
Feldman.
Oh,
No, Feldman. Corey Feldman. He's a little dude. I met him while just walking down the street to a club.
I like the way they were able to capture how the throne is like carved in wood. Look at that detail there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that looks really good.
I like the tree on the back. That whole tree.
Yeah.
You know, that whole reference. That's pretty dope.
There you go.
Good. I like the draping of like the kind of like that cape or whatever it is inside. It looks relatively natural. It doesn't look too crazy. It doesn't look like real thick and like cake like.
Yep.
Like the
even the fur on the shoulders look good.
That base, they did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that next to another throne piece, like Doom on throne, Thanos on throne. See how that goes.
They charged the throne tax.
Yeah, on this one, yeah. All right, let's keep going. I don't know what I'm kind of, chatter. There's no plan. Okay, here's this one. PCS.
Is that the picture they used for out of the box?
That's the picture, yeah.
They used the prototype picture instead of the production picture.
Instead of the production picture, yeah.
This is not the production piece.
What we just saw is production.
Yes, but
yeah, this photo's not. Yeah.
This photo is not.
Let's go on to PCS.
John, trivia. How many nipples are in this picture?
Wow, that is brilliant. Going?
That you can see?
That you can see, yeah.
8.
What?
That wolf man has nipples.
Is a werewolf a girl?
That werewolf has nipples, guaranteed.
I can't see wolf nipples on the screen, John. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can.
That's another bullet hole for you.
How many whispering eyes are on the screen that you can see?
God damn.
Here's a better question. How many of these have been released? All right, let's keep going. Wow.
Damn.
I'm just PCS this week has been crazy. Not them as a company, but the community in general. Holy Mac, guys, get a grip over your life. We're in a hobby. Goddamn, like you guys gotta wake up and like chill a little bit, man. Ghost Rider, of course. Let me skip over this for a second. I'll go back to it. This Ghost Rider is like causing the most amount of drama I think I've seen in quite some time, and it's always with PCS. I don't know why that is. We talked about it already so many times. $33.75 through PCS, $3,700 through Sideshow. People are losing their minds over the price point. Look, they priced it the way they wanted to. You're at the point now where you're gonna buy it. You buy it or you don't buy it. Like at the end of the day, right? We're wasting a lot of air and breath on this, and what's gonna happen is the sales won't lie. The sales won't lie. But you got people defending PCS, people going against PCS, this and that and that and this. The people who say this is a fair price point, I don't see them buying it. The people who complain about the price point, we don't know if they're buying it. It's just so much back and forth. And then I think the one thing is you got Ant. He's kind of stuck in the middle, but he's got to cut the social media shit out, man. Him as a CEO, he's got to stop it. You're calling a collector butthurt and this and that. You can't do that, man. As a CEO, you can't do it. I know it's tough to get emotions out of this, but you can't. You can't, because if Disney was to see that post, what would they say? If Disney saw another a license holder call a collector butthurt, what would Disney do? It's just protect yourself, man. It's not worth going through the struggles you'll go through if stuff like
they'll ask if it's a protected class person. Then
now, in regards to this Ghost Rider, the biggest thing that I'm seeing, and I'm just gonna say my part, you guys can go. The reason why I feel, I'm gonna say this from my perspective, okay? This is a full-size bike, 1/3 scale. I understand this is a beast and a half. I don't think we comprehend how big this is gonna be coming into the collections. The problem here is PCS from up till now, up till this Ghost Rider, in my opinion, has not put anything up for pre-order or has not gained my trust that would allow me to spend close to $6,000 to get this to Canada after conversion if I go through Sideshow. PCS has not proven at all that any of their product warrants a price point of this high. And I think that's where all this emotion is coming from. That can change with this. Let this baby come out. This is apparently production. Let this baby come out. Let people get it in hand. And that's why I say it. Like, this They're Star Wars silicone. These are pieces that can put them on the map. But, right, this is pieces. You give them a chance. You give them a chance, that's fine. But when you have collectors who are expressing the same examples that I'm giving you, and then you have other collectors saying, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, the level of QC issues that PCS has had, like, comparing PCS to Prime 1 and XM, I think you're idiotic if you're doing that, right? Like, they're just not there. I'm not saying that they can't be there. I think if this Ghost Rider is nailed, they can very much be there. But they're not there now. And it's just simple as that. I put them around Dark Side collectibles area. A lot of their painters, Alessio came from Dark Side, so I share that sympathy there. But you compare but Prime 1 to, you can't, man. You can't. You just can't. Like, everyone talks about the Thor, this recent Thor, and you're going to talk about the Thor, the T-Rex. Damn right you're going to talk about it. Yeah, it may not have flames coming out of the behind and big lighted features, but the intricacies in that Thor, which is almost a half scale, how big he is, the paint app on the body, the paint app on the nipples, the base. I gotta light the mood a little. The base, all those intricacies there. It's Prime 1, and you know Prime 1's gonna deliver. You know Prime 1 will deliver at $15.99 for the base model. Come on, guys. Come on, you can't compare. And I don't care. The other thing I hear is, I have 10. I sounded like the fucking Transformer there for a second. If you rewind that, someone clip that. Shit. If you
get it together, Jar. Get it together.
If you, where was I?
Be professional.
The paint app, the production value, whatever.
You just can't compare. Oh yeah, and then you hear collectors. I have 15 PCS statues. How many do you have? Well, what the hell does that have? I have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes, and I've unboxed on this channel plenty of times. Like, come on, guys. And I've seen the quality control and customer service issues that PCS has had. Yeah. So here's the great debate. We're gonna end it tonight. The great debate: late or arrive. Or you can have late or late and damaged. It's the same thing. But I rather Prime 1 take their time, let that baby marinate, and send me the statue that I paid for. It's not happening here. So until it happens, expect people to react like this.
Unless it's the endoskeleton.
Right? So let people react.
We don't speak about that.
I'm not saying Prime 1's perfect, but come on, man. You can't. You wanna play with the big leagues. You gotta get there, and that's how I feel. Not to say they can. I've said since day one this Ghost Rider is beautiful, but PCS had no input in it. Right? We found that out. PCS has no input in it. It was the Kucherik brothers. The Kucherik brothers had this
for PCS and
ready to go. So maybe that's why it's so expensive.
The whole sculpt. They sculpted it.
Oh, I'm gonna get into it. PCS was on Godlike yesterday, and Vega put a whole nice little presentation as to what was answered. And appreciate you, Alan, for doing the interview as well. So we'll go through it a little bit. But yeah, he confirmed that he wanted to do a Ghost Rider. That was the idea, and Kucherik Brothers had this already, and he just went, "Let's do it."
Okay.
So
they sculpted this already.
I think it was Alan, if I'm not mistaken. It was just
probably in their catalog.
The artwork, the renders, and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear it anymore. Prime 1, that T-Rex, come on, bro.
Let's be real. I need to understand, what had the Kucherik brothers done already?
This concept from
the concept art or the sculpt was done?
No. I don't know, Alan. Do you remember? I think it was just the concept art.
I believe it was a concept art.
Concept art.
So it's not all Kucherik bros. You seen the concept art, and this? It's not the same thing.
No, the concept art and
idea.
Well, the whole idea and setup of the piece, and then you had the artists who did the sculpting.
Yeah, so PCS had a lot of input. Kucherik brothers drew a Ghost Rider popping a Willy, and PCS said, "Let's do that."
From the way he said it, he didn't share input into it. it was the Kucherik brothers that did it. You guys go watch the replay, of course. It's there. That's the way I understood it.
Again,
Oh, so you're saying they were kind of in charge of art direction on the piece?
Is that what you
basically?
mean? If they were art directing,
Alan would be the best
would
answer.
explain why it looks so good. Yeah,
That was
Exactly.
the impression I got. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Jarrett
Okay, that
brothers
makes more
took the
sense.
lead. They took the lead on this piece.
Okay.
maybe
I'll
we
get-
should go in order of like
What's going on, A+.
people think, and then just so it just doesn't get diluted or whatever.
Yeah, it's the
Or
problem.
whoever wants to say.
A+, it's easy to say, my opinion is buy it or don't buy. I think that's another thing we're hearing. But it becomes problematic when you go in with that mentality, because then you hear so much bashing between collectors and this opinion and that opinion, and don't buy it if you don't like it. But then, do you not want to be part of any change in this hobby? We see these companies continuously produce expensive pieces and not deliver on QC. So what is it? Okay, 4,000. Nobody talk about it or anything. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think at that price point, I think it's going to sit a little bit, and we'll see where it ends up. Because another thing you hear a lot of is, oh well, if you look at the White Knight when it came out, that was quarter scale XM White Knight 2,500. Yeah, but that works a little bit against you, because that XM was 2,500, and look what you could pick it up for today. So all you're telling me is wait. That's what you're telling me, is to wait to save money. So I just want everybody to just chill, guys. Relax. It's expensive. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Wait if you like it. If you like it, pick it up. But don't go after each other, insulting and this, and my collection's this, and you don't know what you're talking about. And let's just deal with the facts we have at hand. And I hate when I see collectors going head to head with other collectors. We're supposed to be in the community together, going head to head with the company. Forget line.
John, you know that it's just a tribal thing.
It's
man.
line pockets. People want to, yeah.
People want their team. They want their company that they like to be the best and to win. It's just like with football teams or baseball teams or whatever, any kind of sport. That's just how it goes. I'd like to think like maybe sometimes we could look at things objectively and just be like, hey, look, this is a beautiful looking piece. I love the concept. I hope they can nail it. Do I think the price is a little high for who that company is right now? Yeah. Could they build up to this price? Absolutely. Have we seen them kind of like get to this level? I really don't think so. But I mean, if people want to take the gamble and buy it, hey, go for it. I just hope that I hope the support for this piece is good. And if there's problems, that they get fixed. Because there will be problems. There's always going to be a problem with something, like with any company. But I think the real test is, if there's a problem, how do you address it? We already know, like, PCS does not address problems on their website. So if you want a replacement part or you want something, like, it's gonna be a battle with them, unfortunately.
And that's why I feel like we're asking PCS the wrong question. We're asking PCS, hey PCS, when's the 1/3 scale mall coming? Hey PCS, when's this coming? Hey PCS, when's that coming? I even asked yesterday, hey PCS, when's Toy Story coming? He lost me when he said 2027. Lost me completely. But I think important questions we need to ask is, hey PCS, I would like an answer to this. Hey PCS, why did you change your terms and conditions in January and not give the community a heads up as to the changes of the terms and conditions? Hey PCS, why have you grandfathered people who ordered before January into your terms and conditions, into these new terms and conditions? Those are the kinds of questions that I want answered. Do you have any plans to change these? Why do I, as a show host, have to recommend my viewers to buy from Sideshow instead of directly? I tell someone to buy from Sideshow and pay an extra $400. They look at me like I'm crazy. Why do I have to do that? That's the kind of questions that we should be asking, in my opinion. But
I mean, I want this piece to be successful. Obviously, I think it looks great. I think the Kucherik brothers are amazing artists, and I love most of their stuff. I have their Vader. I think it came out great. I had both their Vaders, so I don't know if these guys want to keep count of how many pieces people buy from whoever. I don't think that matters. I think we at least here, I think we look at it and we say, look, we measure what we know and the complaints that people have. Yeah. We saw what happened with that Carnage bust. That wasn't a very good resolution taken care of. That person wasn't taken care of.
Yeah.
The terms and condition, not great. The fact that you want to buy it from somewhere else just so that you have the option of maybe getting your money back in case there's an issue, or there are no replacement parts.
What's going on, AO?
You know, like anytime there's an LID function, like you know that sometimes these things don't work right away or they're faulty or whatever. That stuff can happen. Do you want that to happen on your $4,000 plus piece? I don't think so. Do I think that I'm going to be optimistic and say, hey, this could be a game changer for them? Yeah, I hope it is. I think it's a great Ghost Rider.
100%.
But at the same time, like, you know, like maybe address some other things that you know are an issue that we have spoken about and a lot of people have spoken about. If you're putting out a product, you should want people to come to your site. You should want people to buy directly from you.
Yeah.
People shouldn't be going other places to buy your stuff. You know, like you offer a cool exclusive, you offer a cheaper price, but you don't offer customer service.
Yeah.
At least adequate customer service. Aftercare. You need that. And I think as soon as they can line themselves in that position where they can fix that issue, I think they'll be successful. I like a lot of their stuff that they make.
Yeah.
Is it for me? Not really. I don't think the prices that they're asking are reflective of the quality that they're putting out. But they can get there. But I don't know when that's going to be, and I'm not going to be the guinea pig. That's not happening anymore. If you want to take the chance and get this piece, great. I hope it comes safe to you. I hope everything is good. But the whole like screaming at people because maybe they don't collect the same expensive pieces as you, or they say, hey, I think this is a little expensive. Like I love the piece, but it's expensive. Don't shit on people because they don't want to spend the same type of money you do, or they don't have that type of money. That's not okay.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you said, we should be together and just talking about things that are relevant to each company, not like just being on a team and just being cool. Since you're cool with the person, you don't want to look at the negatives of what's going on with that.
Yeah. And that's not okay. Example. That's a perfect.
That's not okay. In my book, that's not okay.
You got to draw a line.
This, and I even told you this. Like, when you have people, if you wanted to have people on, and I don't really approve of how they do stuff, I just won't be present and I won't talk about it. I don't fucking go online and rage about it. Like, hey, how the fuck? And I don't care that much. I just won't buy your product. Your product speaks for yourself. At least,
and that's what it is. So, anyone else have anything they want to add before we? Hopefully, this is buried until we get this in hand.
Yeah, I think all y'all need to stop being pansy asses and buy 5 of these each.
Oh boy, we need to get a fucking clip. Where's that clip?
Yeah. You got that guap. You got that money. The kids still say guap. They still say
that. I saw someone on Facebook really just proving that we're all just poor. Everyone that thinks it's expensive. The guy's like, I'm gonna buy this and I'm buying it for my friend, and he tagged his friend, and he's like, all you haters who are too poor to buy.
Yeah, 3 months he was being accused of being a scammer. Hold on a second.
Unlike all those little pansy asses nowadays.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Nah, man, that's not cool. I don't like that.
I did have something for real to say. You mentioned, John, in the beginning before you, when you were prefacing this, you kind of mentioned PCS seems to kind of pop up a lot, in the conversation online or whatever you want to call it, just in the community. Mm-hmm. I will say this as a pretty harsh PCS critic for the last few years. I've been pretty vocal about just their delivery schedule and their quality and all that kind of stuff. Price versus quality, like Slifer was saying. I totally agree with that as well. I don't buy pieces for that reason from them. But I will say this. They are shooting for the moon more than other companies are as far as the stuff they're putting out. As far as design, art
creatively.
They're creatively being more ambitious. They're more ambitious. They're putting more stuff out. They're making moves to do that, by getting the Kucheric brothers in-house and basically saying this is the direction we're kind of going, pulling in that Star Wars license, doing the life-size bus with story elements, etc. Whatever they call those bus. All of that's pretty. And then this too. Stuff like this, stuff like the Devastator.
Yep.
All that kind of stuff is big stuff. So they're doing big stuff, and with that comes. You get both. You get people that love it, people that hate it, people that are haters in general. Just because you're doing stuff, you're gonna have issues because you're hopefully growing. I don't know as far as like numbers of statues they sell, do they actually put numbers out that they actually sold? You know, do they change their numbers after, you know, they get the sale numbers, like, or do they just keep the number on the website and the piece is for sale forever? It never reaches that number if it's like 500 or something.
Batches or whatnot. We don't know.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if this piece, like in my mind, this piece, because of the price, will not sell, but a couple hundred at most, just because of the price. Whether I don't give a shit what character it is. That's just $4,000 is a high price in this hobby for any statue company. Most statues that come out aren't any or half this price or less. So this is a shooting for the moon type piece. And I think the sales we'll never know the sales figures if they don't change their figures, if they just put up a number and they always leave it there.
Yeah.
But I think the
You'll
sales
never know how many are actually made. Yeah.
We'll never know how many. Yeah. But like you could say, like, you'll know if it was successful if they continue to do bombastic pieces like this after this. Let me put it that way. It'll give you an idea that they're at some point in time, if all of a sudden their direction changes, it's like, all right, we got to do some like sideshow type pieces. Very simple base, very good paint, but also simplified. We don't want too much action going on because it would cost more. We want to keep the price around $1,200 or less or whatever.
But when the cards fall, but when the cards when the cards fall, like A+, see, that's what I love about PCS. It's that creative art side. You could be as creative as you want.
I think that draws a lot of fans, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
But I'm saying you could be as creative as you want. Beautiful photos, beautiful this, beautiful that. Great art direction. We've said that before here. They do. That's one thing they excel at. But baby, if you're not getting, if that final product getting into the home is not delivering due to lack of quality paint or chipping or this and that or whatever, yeah, man, your art direction is worthless. You're just getting eyes. It's the great marketing. You're getting people to put the money, but then you got to have the full circle so you have return customers. That's where we are right now, right? Unfortunately, that's where we are right now. This is great.
I would be interested.
I'll be the first channel. I'll be the first channel if PCS puts out a good product to say, fuck, this full circle is a great product, just like any other company. There's no favoritism.
Game changer.
There's no favoritism.
We spoke about it. Yeah, it could have been.
I've even considered buying this. I just can't fathom paying $6,000 for a Ghost Rider to get it over here. Oh man.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but A+, as of late, those are some older pieces. As of late, man, lots of issues. So, do they have the potential? Damn right they do.
They're not a perfect company.
No, and no company really is.
There is no perfect company, and I think people should stop acting like these companies are infallible and they don't make mistakes and that they're above reproach. Everybody can catch it any day, no matter it's product. We're consumers. We're allowed to talk about it. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe you shouldn't be in any community. Personally, I think you should. If you're upset by people having an opinion, you got your own fucking problems, bro. I'll just be straight up. You got a problem with you got your own stuff you got to work out.
No,
because everybody's. You don't have to buy a piece to have an opinion about it, and you can. We all have eyes. We can see what's going on. We can buy stuff. We can see what other people are collecting because they post it, if it's allowed, obviously.
Well, this is a person. One Angry Black. I haven't seen you in a while, brother. I hope you and the family are doing well. I've never understood people who hold companies responsible for anything. Yeah, it's
well, it's kind of an online culture. It's kind of an online culture thing, honestly. It's like
all we can control is under this StreamYard the people here, and we could just control how we act and how we present. Anyone else on YouTube wants to do whatever they want, that's their prerogative. That's not our concern.
I mean, the internet is tribal. Period.
Yeah,
100%.
People given their own devices a completely free market of choice, and that's what they do. So
hopefully this is buried.
Pick a side.
I know, Buck, you went in with Cash. You guys were talking about it a little bit. I didn't get to catch the whole thing because I was getting ready for the show. But everyone's different. Everyone's gonna have different opinions. They're all welcomed here. Just respect one another, man. That's all.
I would also add the whole idea of like. I've seen it in multiple places. Buy it. If you're gonna buy, you buy it. If you're not gonna buy, don't buy it. I think the same thing applies to the people saying that. If you don't like what people are saying about it, just find somewhere else to listen to opinions
Clip
you
that,
like,
baby. Clip
and
that.
go listen to opinions you like elsewhere.
100%.
You don't have to listen to things that upset you. You really don't. If you're upset by like what Cypher said, if you're upset by people saying things, you don't have to be there to tell them. If you don't like it, don't buy it. You can find somewhere to enjoy your own conversations too, right? That it's very
Find
simple.
your tribe.
Use that same logic you're trying to impose on us. Like, use it on yourself.
Yeah.
This Ghost Rider, I think, like what Ledge is saying, I do think it'll change people's outlook once people are happy with it. Yeah, if it's if what we see is being delivered, I'll easily say that's the best Ghost Rider on the market.
They could easily get Statue of the Year if like whenever that releases, if 100%, that comes out.
100%.
And like it comes out and it's good, that can very easily win Statue of the Year that year.
Yep.
Sure.
The reason why
in 2029.
That's why I said that year it comes out.
Yeah, well,
it's in production. It's in production already.
I don't give a shit what they say. It's not gonna be in 6 months. Like, it's not gonna be 7 months. It's not gonna be 8 months. It's not gonna be a year.
I don't know, man. I think we're
okay. I need Vega. I need to know their, like, have they caught up any on their release schedule from?
Well, what they've done, from what I've discussed with Vega, they've pulled back, definitely putting forward the pre-orders.
They're just not putting out 130.
But they focused on getting stuff out too as well.
But in here, they say they're about to pick back up. They said they're going to start putting one pre-order a week.
Is that what it is? Yeah. See, so
Jesus Christ.
Like, I think Akuma, Devastator's around the corner. Let's just see. Let's see. Time will tell.
I'm interested in the whole possible scale change that they talk about with a couple pieces that I'm assuming they're not selling well, and they're dropping them. They're dropping it down the scale, and they're offering refunds.
Good idea. Honestly, we've spoken about that.
Yeah, I agree. Like they mentioned the gargoyles that they might drop it to 1/5.
1/5.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
that's good feedback. Like, we should commend them on that.
But do you understand now? So you tied the knot. Do you understand now why it's not? If you don't like it, just don't buy it and don't talk about it. Do you see now the feedback? Seeing that the numbers aren't selling, including with the feedback, is now making them go back to the table. So, yeah,
it's good.
Great point.
It means that what we talk about and what we bring up here, it makes a difference. So, I mean, for all those, like John said, for all those people that don't like it, man, hey, this could be a reason why you're picking up that line now.
Awesome.
So.
I appreciate you guys hanging in for that. Anyone else have anything else, or we can bury it?
Oh yeah, last thing, Disney doesn't give a shit what anybody says. Oh, that works for them, by the way, in public.
Okay. Well, fuck you.
If you don't believe that, look at their lead actresses in the last 3 years on their movies that they wanted to release.
They put a rein on that.
All they do is trash. All they do is trash the movies they're in, trash the movies that they came from, and Disney does nothing. They don't give a shit.
Okay. Well,
they're great marketers.
What did he say? Something up the butt or something? Butthurt.
Are we still talking about this list, or we're just done talking about?
No, I'm going to talk about the list quick. I'm actually going to read it. I'm going to read it quick. So, Alan, thank you for you guys did the interview. So if you guys didn't watch it, go catch it on Godlike. Ask some questions from the community. Vega, the legend that he is, kind of did these notes. So we're gonna share it quick. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it quickly. So appreciate you, Vega. Huge shout out, man. So PCS updates from CEO. Okay, overall business. They shared the philosophy on swap outs being selective and purposeful. Other than Star Wars starting to move away from likenesses, that's big news.
I think that's a
smart move. Very smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Barring any delays, has pre-order every Thursday from now until mid-December. Wow. Working on a Universal Monster license. Okay. Let's go into their fine art bus, looking to become a PCS signature. I think that's smart. Their bus, that's a very creative idea, that fine art bus that nobody's doing. So that's a good idea. Wolverine, almost done. Fine art bus. Predator and Alien fine art bus are coming. Design for Alien fine art bus is already completed. Boba Fett should be finished being painted this week. Probably a September-October pre-order. Mandalorian bust is coming. The Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage fine art bus are designed to be displayed together. Venom facing one way, Carnage the opposite, Spider-Man facing forward.
So
Null on
exciting.
throne on the back of the Venom fine art bust. The Hulk fine art bust, the new version will be replacing the one that was put up for pre-order and will be cheaper. He's currently talking with Factory about having a faceplate swap for the two Hulk faces rather than doing two versions.
Okay.
For those that pre-ordered... Yeah,
why did they change the version? I'm sorry, I missed. Why did they change it? I know they changed it to like that closed mouth one that we saw at the.
Yeah, they changed the ship coming out the throat and shit.
Why? Why?
I'm not sure.
Maybe to
Just
bring
was
down
it
cost.
feedback though? I mean, was it
Probably
feedback?
bad feedback, probably
to
low
bring down
pre-orders.
cost.
I think his original
maybe.
plan was to put the... I think it was feedback. A lot of the people didn't like the throat. The ship coming out the throat.
you could remove the ship, still keep his mouth open, because a Hulk with his mouth closed with no real expression doesn't really sell well. I don't think personally, but that's
I
just
think
me.
he
That's
mentioned
why they're
something.
doing. Yeah, they said they're gonna do another face.
Yeah.
They're gonna do another face, and he mentioned something about possible swappable faceplates, which is pretty cool idea too.
Let that he won't have two versions up.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I think that Alien and Predator might be their biggest sellers if they do them really well. Personally, that's just my opinion.
Let's keep on blowing here through Marvel. Looking to set Ghost Rider ES next week. Selling better than Chun-Li and Vampirella. Which would be understandable. The Vampirella was a little... Doctor Doom 1/3. Pre-order believed to be in September. Null on Throne. Won't have any swap outs. Pre-order will be October or November. Third scale Venom will be a Kucherk Brothers sculpt. So they're going to be doing a third scale Venom.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking... Spoke to some people. It could be that... Remember that winged Venom they showed a while back? Maybe that'll be it. They showed a tease for that. More 1/10 and 1/3 X-Men planned. I don't know if that's true, so don't hold me to it. You mentioned it.
Venom. Horrible.
Super Shredder, the movie, half scale, a possibility. Splinter, this is for TMNT. Splinter 1/3 for Legends. Line is a possibility. Have to get through Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady first. All TMNT movie half scales are done with sculpting. Pre-orders will be spread out, maybe one per year. One per quarter, or one per every 4 to 6 months. Planning more Last Ronin pieces, and Michelangelo 1/3 was purposely delayed to allow Factory to complete Akuma half scale and Chun-Li 1-to-1. Probably a smart move considering those are late. Star Wars 3rd scale Darth Maul is in final QC. Shipping notices will probably go out first week of September, first or second week of September. Boba Fett fine art bust should be finished being painted this week. Probably a September-October pre-order. Boba Fett quarter or 1/3 possible in the future. Princess Leia hyper-realistic 1/3 will be December or January. Wild stuff there. Is going to do an Anakin in 1/3 as well. Darth Vader anticipated for October to November. Both versions, poly and silicone, are ready.
So hold, real quick, the Princess Leia, will that be the first human face, normal human face? Okay, that's gonna be a big one for them.
Like silicone.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they haven't done any other character yet that didn't either have like a monstery face
for Star Wars. Yes,
prosthetic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For Star Wars, yes,
they either have helmets or whatever, and like this is you can't it's a face. It's just a human face. So that's
Street Fighter. Street Fighter will be doing another Chun-Li in quarter scale soon. Akuma in half will be shipping next month. This month, my apologies. Chun-Li 1-to-1 bus shipping next month. For Disney statues, those ones they show the pan and the hook, apparently they're going to be 5th scale, and the goal is to price them around $375.
That's not a bad price. That's really good price.
Yeah. Gargoyles quarter scale, currently considering shrinking it to 1/5 due to overall size and cost, as well as to put it in line with the other Disney 1/5. If downsized, everyone who pre-ordered will be converted to 1/5 and will be allowed to maintain the larger pre-order discount. Can get money back if they choose to cancel. Horror, working on getting Art the Clown. Pumpkinhead 1/3 statue will have an update on shipping in a couple of weeks. Pinhead 1/3 is in printing stage. Michael Myers life-size bust is going to be coming in October. A Candyman statue reveal expected in 2 to 3 weeks. And then movie or TV, Jungle Hunter Predator in half scale. 2 more weeks on sculpt before print or paint.
Oh, that sounds a good idea.
Pre-order set for November. People will be surprised with price. Celine from Underworld, everything's done. They're just waiting for the likeness approval. And then the Pred Alien is on the list, but deeper down the line. And then lastly, Transformers Devastator will finally be shipping in September. Dunzo.
Wow, thanks, Vega. Ooh.
Vega's a legend.
Yes.
Why are they doing another Candyman statue right after they just did? Didn't they just release one?
I think it's the quarter. Did they do it in quarter?
Oh, okay. They're gonna do a different. Okay, gotcha.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Everything sounds good except this Predator line. I don't know
the half scale.
If they should do that in half scale.
Apparently, some creative ideas, if they're approved, and apparently very well
half
priced.
Scale. What can you do creative in half scale?
Very well priced. Bro,
like,
don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
I'm just saying, they should look. I know this is not a popular opinion, and maybe this is just me as a fan. They should have just leaned into their strong suit and did a comic Predator line, because it's so different from what everybody else is doing. And people that like the franchise most likely read the comics, some people, and that could be something different that sets them apart from everybody else. I just don't see. I don't see, like, a guy like Alan. Would you buy a half scale Predator knowing that you're invested in a 1/3 Predator line from Prime One?
Well, the 1/3s are pretty.
Would you just
if it's a Predator that's got Dutch on the base somehow, maybe.
He mentioned Dutch actually, not happening anytime soon though. But it's
he wants a Dutch statue.
I think
half scale Predator get Dutch.
I'd
like to see a diorama.
I think if I could quote directly, said he has some coals in the fire.
Alan, you think you feel like that's going to be the movement? I don't know.
Half scale Predator will be like 4.5 feet tall.
But there's always somebody out there that's going to like it.
Hey, good luck.
Test the waters.
I think it's a bad idea.
I think Piggy will squeeze in a half scale Predator, man.
No, it's not happening.
It's happening.
I'm still trying to figure out
what my bad idea.
I'm still waiting on my 10 scale Street Fighter statues to ship. So, and
they should have went out. They should have thought outside the box on that, in my opinion.
I think they're slowly realizing though now, and this is a prime example of with the Ghost Rider with pricing is, the gargoyles now. It's like, shoot, they put up the poll and asked the community, hey, what size would you like the gargoyles done? Everybody said quarter, but I don't think those numbers are reciprocating well. So now it's like, let's go back, and that's what you're gonna see is the attempt at a piece, and if it's not doing well, we're gonna retract a little bit and see what else we can do to make it work.
But you see that all the time. The people that voice their opinions don't buy.
What's going on, Edwin? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
People that voted in that poll weren't expecting, like, for example, the Goliath's wings to be that massive to where he's not really posable. You know what I mean? It sounds good in theory when you're thinking about, hey, I'm a quarter scale collector, but when you see it and you see those wings, it's like, dang, I love it, but I can't put it anywhere. So
yeah, and also when you want to put out the poll, if you want more accurate feedback, you tell us how much you want to price it at. You tell us what the show us what it looks like. And then also, like, you might get more accurate, but people are just like, oh, yeah, it would be nice to have a quarter scale gargoyles line. Yeah. How much do I have to pay for it? And how dope does it look is going to depend.
I think it's more the price.
Turtles.
I think it's more the price because people were talking. I remember that whole post, and people in the chat were talking about, like, the size. Like, it's going to be massive. And everybody's no, I want quarter. Bigger is better.
They were probably thinking the wings. They were probably thinking the wings down, maybe like the man back, because I think
the motion of the ocean. It's not the size,
but
Jerry.
It's weird. It's weird because they put up the same poll and put up the poll in regards to the Disney pieces. Would you like them in quarter or 1/5? And 72% of people said they want it in quarter, but they're doing it in 1/5. So I don't know how they're gauging.
It's not about the size.
It's not.
They learned their lesson.
They learned the lesson. Right? Just don't do the polls. Personally, I think
that backfired. In the ocean.
Oh, Inar learned that back in the day.
Santino, what's going on
with the polls?
Yeah,
so they stopped doing them because they weren't working.
They also said that 5th scale gargoyle line would display a lot better with their 5th scale Disney pieces.
Yeah,
I think that's a cheap cop out. I think that wasn't selling well.
I think had they known the wings were going to be like that, most of the people would have wanted like 6 scale because that's the only.
The thing is that I don't think the wings matter. Sorry, Piggy, because like if you collect the whole diorama, the wings go to the like. It looks like the wings go evenly with the end of the
whole size
other
of the
pieces.
diorama. Yeah.
So no matter what, like if you want all of them, it's still gonna take the same place, whether the wings are folded in or not.
Yeah, I think Piggy's thinking of Goliath himself. Like he would only get one.
Yeah, if you
He
want
would get
just Goliath,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you just get him. Yeah.
Awesome. So we got
Just get Iron Studios, Piggy.
just a bump saying you guys gonna make Ant go live on other channels to talk trash about you. I don't
agree.
think he'd do
I looked
that.
at those after Piggy, and they look.
I think that'd be a smart move.
I don't care if he does or not.
That wouldn't be a smart move. He wouldn't.
Studios.
If he can't say it
Iron
to my
Studios.
face, it doesn't matter.
This channel has an open door policy though. Everyone's welcome to come on here. He's more than welcome to anything we brought up tonight. If you'd like to come on and discuss it, more than welcome to.
I think too, just to follow up real quick what Buck said, I think that custom companies, at least the ones that I've dealt with, they do this a lot, which is post 2 sizes. If you're able to do the statue in 2 sizes, if you have the license to do that, post it in 2 sizes and post what the prices would be. And people then will pick more accurately because it does come down to price at the end of the day. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's. I mean, some collectors are like, look, I'm a quarter scale collector, period. But a lot of people are like, I would make a concession for this because I get all the characters and I'm saving $400-600
Yeah.
on the 5th scale versus the quarter and space. So,
Cypher
but they
was
don't know
asking-
the price, and there's that doesn't give them a lot of option. You're just saying, well, what size do you like? You're basically just saying, what size statue do you like better, 1/5 or 1/4?
Cypher was asking what
You
happens
can
to
do
the
that.
people that ordered the quarter scale, the gargoyles. There's a
You can get your money
deal.
back.
Yeah, he made it fair. He mentioned it, Alan. I don't know if you remember. He
Yeah,
mentioned something.
he did. I think if they want out, they get the full.
Yeah, it was fair for sure. I agree
yeah.
with
Said it
that.
on a thing.
You
they'll
get
be
more of a
converted
discount
if
and
you'll get
Yeah.
get your money back
get
worst
more.
case. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
So huge shout out to
That's
you
good on
and the
him.
team. Thanks for conducting that interview, man.
I didn't watch the interview, but just looking at the list that was covered,
Yeah,
a lot of stuff was covered, so that's good.
guys, go give it a watch. Still, though, it was a
Yeah.
watch.
Kudos to Jimmy. He
To
worked hard
Jimmy,
to
yeah.
get it.
Support the channel, right? So, godlike statues. I'll link it. I'll link it in the description after the show. You guys can click the link. Okay, let's bury that. Gosh, hopefully for quite some time. All right.
Yeah.
Let's bring up.
It was a good conversation. I thought it was
It was
constructive.
fair, construct. Hey, we hold everyone
I thought it was
accountable.
constructive.
Hey,
And
How
if
many-
you're
how-
watching this and you're listening, do a Predator comic line. I'll buy it.
and listen, if you're watching this and listen, get on that Toy Story. It's taking forever.
No,
on that.
don't do that. Don't do that. You can scrap that. Do the Predator comic line.
How much did J&D?
It's-
J&D used to get smacked because of their price point and what they were bringing to the table. Candle
Well,
wax,
shit,
remember?
I paid $4,000 to get that G&D Wonder Woman here. 600 and plus shipping.
Well, you know what? You're not collecting
No,
responsibly.
I'm just saying. There was a lot of discussion about that price point too.
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
way to brag, Alan.
They are
No.
very.
Make us look
Well,
bad.
Misunderstand.
Make it look
What are we talking about though? What are we talking? Are we
We're gonna
talking about
Look, Alan.
price or are we talking about company?
$4,000 on a statue. That in the case of J&D, they did deliver. So and like I said the first time I saw that Ghost Rider on horse. If they deliver what they've shown, everything, I think people are going to forget about the price. It's just going to be a great piece.
Fingers crossed.
Ah,
Alan, you got the Superman and Clark Kent too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
man.
What a way to flex, you know? What a way to flex. I'll see it when I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. Never mind.
Real quick,
Don't ask me about the Catwoman. Because I don't know if I'll ever see that one.
Yeah.
Since they get compared to Prime 1, that is the thing with Prime 1. Like, even with when they release prices, we say it's expensive, but you get what you paid for the most part.
That's what it is. And that's all it is,
Because
Jerry.
quality is there.
That's all it is, Jerry. That is it's so simple. It's
Because Prime 1 ain't cheap.
that's of course not. But they deliver.
You know what you're getting, yeah.
100%.
that's why I
JD.
keep buying it.
AO says Toy Story 1ES. How dare you?
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody want that shit.
Wow, I just want to give you a little update with J&D. I've been talking with James, and if I wanted to say something negative about the aftercare service, I really nothing comes to mind. Like, he's been doing a good job, fair, and I believe whatever that I'm getting, the rest of the community will be getting. I'm waiting till I get it in hand. I'm going to be getting a replacement, clearly. I'm waiting to get it in hand to kind of do a full unboxing and explanation as to everything behind the scenes. But I know some people were asking me, so yeah, he's definitely taking care of me, and I'll let you guys know what happens. But set deadlines as to when he's going to message me, and the message is there right when that deadline's set. So whether you're on YouTube or whether you're a customer, I hope that if that's a promise that's made, that is a what's being delivered. So that's it for J&D, pretty much.
We have a question. There's a question.
Where is it?
Justin Bum. He asked a question to Buck.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
I don't know if Buck is here, but
where is it? Here. Oh, here it is. Are you here, Buck? Buck's not here.
No,
I'm heartbroken. Buck's not
He's
here.
in a canoe.
I mean, we could answer it. That's a good question.
Can we get J&D off the screen quick? So Just a Bomb says, question for Buck, or I guess the whole panel on this point. Does he believe PCS uses the same factories as XM and Prime 1, as Ant said?
I don't know about that.
I feel like if he's using the same factories, he's getting ripped off.
Maybe the basement.
Same factories, maybe different rates. The final product's not speaking for it. It's just simple.
Yeah, all jokes
Here-
aside,
here's-
maybe
here's my
one pays more. I don't know.
Here's my offer. Here's my
different
offer.
rates,
For sure.
material, and all that stuff.
Here's my offer. Find one statue in my collection. Prime 1, XM, White Knight. And send me a PCS statue so that I can review side by side that holds up to that piece. How about we do that? That's my offer.
Hey, man.
It's not there.
If they are using the same factory, maybe they're master painters. They can't replicate what their master painters are doing, and they're doing a bad job of it.
What's going on, Atticus?
I'm not sure.
Blinken's saying something here. Do you have to ship your damaged Catwoman back? Yeah, I got to ship it back. Everything's taken care of. Everything's covered. I actually have the email from FedEx to book a pickup. I don't even have to go to the FedEx. The label's made already, and I just have to call the FedEx to schedule the pickup so they take it.
Oh, that's
Blinking,
cool.
but the damage is done. The damage is done.
It's too
The
late.
damage is done. The damage is too late. John is already.
I'm hurt.
He's hurt. He's already hurt.
I'm very impressed with the aftercare service. Very impressed.
Yes, at least they're replacing it.
I'm so sick.
And it better be fucking perfect.
Like he said he was going to send me videos and pictures the next day. I woke up, the pictures and the videos were there of the replacement. Everything. But again,
I give him credit. I give him credit. At least they're replacing it.
To hold the candle to the flame, and we can't answer this yet, but you hear a lot of people who said you should have reached out to customer service first instead of doing the videos and the pictures. Maybe if I didn't do the videos and pictures, I wouldn't be getting this kind of service. We don't know, but we'll see. God willing, when everything gets to the door, I'll let you guys know how everything goes. Don't be nervous. Either way, Blink, I think you'll be taken care of, man. He said, even in this post, he'll treat everyone the same. So,
on the subject of nervousness, I recently got the Sideshow Archangel in. And
oh yeah, how was that? Congrats, yeah.
Thank you. It actually arrived while I was at StatueCon. And I was like, so many people were messaging me because I wasn't obviously like in the chats during that time. And they were like, it's a paint issue. It's a paint issue. It's a paint issue. Thankfully, my paint was perfect.
All the line work was good and everything. Awesome.
I'm still waiting on mine, Piggy. I'm still waiting on mine.
Congrats. I saw your photos. That's right. It looked good. It looked good. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Hopefully, Slifer's from.
Listen, I didn't order mine from Sideshow. I ordered mine from Comic Concepts, and they took my money, but haven't shipped this thing yet. So I'm assuming that Sideshow is looking over these before they're sending them out.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Which I'm okay with because I don't want to have any fucking problems. So like, I'm not gonna bitch and complain about it, but I am like, I am nervous about it. I obviously want to have a good piece. Listen, I'm not a huge nitpicker. If it has like one imperfection, okay. As long as it doesn't look like horrible, I'm okay. And I know that that's not a popular opinion amongst everybody here, but as long as it like displays nice and I feel like it looks good to me, I'm
This
okay.
channel does not advocate.
I just don't want it to be like what I've seen so far. What I've seen so far has been too much. That's been too egregious with the fixing and the like. Some of those were really bad. What we've seen.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, okay, if I have like just a little bit over the line, okay, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it.
Don't get comfortable, companies. Don't get comfortable.
I'm not saying get comfortable, but I'm saying like I have custom pieces. I have a lot of variety of pieces, and there are companies that like sometimes they fuck shit up. Like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I might not see it when I get the piece originally, but I'll notice it later down the line.
Yeah.
I just don't I don't obsess about that stuff. It's like as long as nothing comes broken and it looks relatively good when I look at it, I'm okay. It's when it gets really bad with like the fixing and all that stuff. I don't want that to be the case.
Frank says
we'll unbox it live. I'll unbox it live with John.
Okay.
And we'll see. You'll experience it with me.
Everything. So
your eyes checked everything. Yeah.
Was perfect. Yep.
I think they caught on to it, and maybe they're making the adjustments. Was just fantastic news.
Hey, that's great. That's good in my opinion.
Says same. What's going on, Ferenzi? Happy Monday. Same factory, but third watch shift. Savage.
The midnight shift, baby.
Sideshow Beast waitlisted, converted, but I'm hesitating. Oof.
Yeah.
All the good slave workers that are on the earlier tours. Wow. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, Selector, don't feel bad. I got $4,200 sitting out there right now that I paid and cannot get a straight answer when something is going to ship.
Can't comprehend that.
No, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I spend like about maybe $1,500 and I'm waiting too.
From the
grab them by the throat and shake them. That's what has to be done.
I'm not going to order anything again.
That's it.
Through the distributor.
That's what has to be done. That's what has to be done. That's it.
I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm going through the same thing. We've spoken about it backstage.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. I got a generic answer. That's pretty much all I'm
too much money.
Push for.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm done.
I mean, but I've learned my lesson, you know, like you save money, but at what cost kind of thing sometimes, you know? It's like, I'd rather just, pay a little bit extra.
I would have been way better off ordering it direct from J&D.
What's going on, Peter?
I agree. You're better off, I think.
I think direct, yeah. Depending on...
if I could have, because the prices were too crazy,
yeah.
I would have done the same thing.
Just quick, before we move on, might be the same factory, but you get what you pay for. PCS might be paying for a lower standard of paint application than Prime 1 or XM are paying, negotiating. All right, let's get... Could be... Peter, what's going on? Happy Monday, brother. We brought this back. Statue Kingdom. Vega, we're bringing back Scavenger Hunt. So every Monday, we're going to, till the new year, we're going to post Vegas Scavenger Hunt. I asked you guys last Monday. We posted it, number 17. These were the 3 things we were looking for. We were looking for favorite 2025 addition thus far to the collection. Number 2 was, am I at the zoo? Number 3 was, something you'd add a sound effect to. So no rules. You could post 1 picture, 3 pictures, comics, whatever it is, whatever you're collecting. So here we go. You were about to say something, Biggie?
Was this for last week and you got the pictures already, or is this for like this upcoming week?
Yeah, too bad.
This was for last week.
Last week, okay.
Today I'll show number 18 for next week. James Bond seems like better conversation backstage than on air. Maybe on another channel, but we don't do it here because everyone's accountable. So we don't protect. There's no protecting. The only people we protect are ourselves, the collectors. There's no protecting. We share the news. Whoever wants to share whatever they want to share to help, so it doesn't happen again. There's no hiding here. There's no hiding here.
If Bond, if I had like a super big problem with it, I would 100% bring it on air and we talk about it.
Not at that point yet. Not at that point yet.
I'm just not at that point yet. If I do get to that point, best believe that I'll bring it up. But I like to give people a chance.
100%.
So I don't freak out like immediately. That's not my style.
He's not a John.
I'm a very patient person for the most part. I'm very patient. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life prior to besides collecting. So like I try to like weigh my options. You know?
Oh yeah.
If it gets to that point, I know John will have my back and we can talk about it.
Always.
But if it ever got to that point, 100% believe that I would bring it up live. I have no problem with that.
Number 17. Let's kick it off with Rocco. He added, if you remember, I think it's a video game piece. Buck may be able to help me. We unboxed live on the channel. This is his favorite unboxing. Sorry, his favorite addition to the collection for 2025. For At the Zoo, he included the Iron Studios Beast. And for sound effect, he chose the Cyclops Optic Blast, which is pretty cool. Ayo saving me, Bayonetta. That's right, brother. I wouldn't go that far. No, I'm kidding, Bond. He is a legend. It's like
thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sometimes.
Thank you, Rob. In his sleep,
I'm not infallible. Sometimes I have my bad nights. I'm not gonna lie.
Sleep. Yeah.
That Beast is another one that's a banger in person.
You saw it, right? I hear the sculpting on the fur is really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody that doubted that piece, shame on you, because I always thought that piece was dope.
And I watched everybody that walked into that gallery stop in front of that Beast and just stare at it and do a walk around. Every single person that went past this thing is amazing.
Oh, yeah. This line is going to be a problem. Mark my words. This line is going to be a problem. People are going to love this line. It's going to be an iconic.
They've been doing well so far. Yeah, Iron Studios. Shout out to them. Thank you, Rocco. Florian shared one picture, I believe, for all three. Favorite addition to 2025. This is the ECC Raptor. Stunning piece. At the zoo, I guess you can technically consider
Jurassic Park is the zoo.
Yeah, and then something you'd add a sound effect to. Damn right, that little screech.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the one leg, I love that one leg. The one leg action that ECC does looks so good. It just does. It works.
ECC made an alien statue, not like Alien and Predator, but like a
reptilian.
Yeah, reptilian. That thing is amazing, but every time I look for it on the aftermarket, they're asking like new Ghost Rider prices.
Yeah.
ECC
reptilian.
Wow.
Too soon. Too soon. Our guy Chris, Big Silva has that reptilian.
Oh,
this is Theo. Favorite pickup of 2025 looks like it's the Prime 1 Red Sonja, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice.
Something you'd at the zoo. Damn right, that's so good. The Penguin Prime 1. Heck yeah. And then something you'd add a sound effect to. That would be the back computer off of the Batman Hush from Prime 1.
Cool.
Huge congrats. For Slifer, he added one picture as well. Looks like it's the Prime 1 Optimus Prime. We unboxed this as well. Yeah, for all three.
Optimus Primal, baby.
Get that sound effect of the machines.
Well, the machine, awesome. You got the gorilla sound. You know, he transforms into a gorilla. So that's about as zoo as you can get. Silverback gorilla, baby.
That's it.
Dude, Beast Wars was good, man. A lot of people slept on like the series, the little that was a great show.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they were to remake the show exactly how it was with better graphics, I feel like it would hit.
I think that's what put a lot of people off is the animation.
I grew up watching it, so it didn't bother me. I mean, I grew up watching a lot of that stuff from that era.
Yeah, same. So. Yeah, same to me.
And it got better as time went on. It got better. Like people just have to give it a chance. The first season was a little rough.
They kind of brought them up in that last Transformers movies too, when they were kind of giving their origins and stuff.
The Kingdom, I think it was Kingdom, Transformers Kingdom or something like that.
I thought that was
on Netflix.
Oh yeah, this was a cool unboxing too, and the companion piece, the Megatron looks badass also.
I never thought I would get these pieces, and now I have them in my collection, and it's like
love to see.
It's like a huge load off of like my conscience, knowing that I can get because I would search every other day to see if they were available.
Yeah, I feel like you don't see these too often, and they're not that cheap either.
Especially the Megatron. The Megatron is even more rare.
Yeah. Can we not talk about huge loads? Thanks.
Huge loads all night, baby. Ayo.
He started.
Your whole name is Ayo. Don't say pause. Your whole thing is Ayo. That's like pause in the hood.
Slifer, you got that Transformer with the T-Rex head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Beast Wars Megatron.
Yeah.
I love that piece. That's so cool.
It's so beautiful. If you ever get the chance, Alan, it's worth getting. I'll tell you.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's
that 4,000 was worth every penny.
No, not even. And I'd say that's a better piece than that Ghost Rider for sure.
Too soon? Okay, no more
Oh,
jokes.
man. You're
Poll.
trash.
Sorry. Popo is in the house. What's going on, Popo? He's Cash said, "Hey, Cash, what's going on? Happy Monday, man." Slifer, be ready to give the ladies the Sky Dragon. Wow.
Every night, baby. Every night.
Popo,
Gotta use
share
it.
this.
If you don't use it, you lose
You
it,
lose
brother.
it for 1/3. He shared the Queen Studios T2 bust for 1 and 3, so his favorite piece of 2025. And he says he would add a sound chip that says, "I'll be back."
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
There's no rose box, John.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Who's your daddy? And
Honestly,
what does he do?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked Poe didn't just do a group photo.
Poe could do the zoo too with that predator in the back and that alien. Right there.
All right.
They wouldn't be in a zoo.
Shout out to Pop Culture's second warehouse. Vibranium Jim. This custom Aquaman. I want to say it's Aquaman, right? I think it's Aquaman, not Namor. It's Aquaman.
Namor.
Yeah. It's Namor, right? Namor. Okay.
Yeah,
Namor.
you're way
I
off.
always get him confused.
Namor.
Always
I thought you were just. I was waiting for the joke, and you never landed it. So yeah.
Namor, Aquaman.
Yeah,
They're under the
Namor.
water. Same shit. Favorite.
Namor's way more cutthroat than Aquaman. Aquaman
Favorite-
wishes he was Namor.
Okay. Namor. Favorite 2025 piece he picked up probably is of all time. He said he loves this piece.
It's a great piece. Great custom.
Not a zoo, but the aquarium, which I think is inside the zoo, so you're fine. That passes for this, and then the sound effect he would have release the Kraken.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yes, sir. So huge shout out to
Great
that
looking
right
piece, man.
Yeah.
I know he waited. He said on the post he waited a long time for this, and, but it looks great. It looks really good. This is probably the best Namor piece I've seen. The only one that I like that's maybe like a little more my flavor would be the Phoenix 5 Namor. I really like that piece.
Okay. Shout out to you, Jim.
Hey,
And-
Slifer, send me one of those when you get a chance, like a picture of it, because I can't remember what it looks like.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in the private chat. It's a dope piece.
Enzo with his custom Wolverine favorite edition, a wolf in his habitat, and then the whole like little snicket that Wolverine does as the sound. So there you go. A+ saying that Namor is sculpted by Tiago. Proven, if I'm not mistaken, is the last name. Shout out to oh my god, don't do this. What's his name? I spoke to him yesterday. Oh my god, what's his name?
Nipples.
You're not gonna do this to me. Are you serious? Hold on. Give me a second. I can't believe my brain shut off. Nathan. Our guy Nathan. Big Tiago fan. Okay. For Mark B. The Prime 1 Gandalf. Beautiful
I
piece.
love this piece, man.
Great piece.
First Balrog. Beautiful piece.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. So, favorite of 2025. I guess he would. I'll just say for him, probably sound. I would go. You shall not pass for Gandalf is what I would probably do as sound. And then at the zoo, sure. 1 and 3 on this one. Beautiful pickup though. Our guy Delvis picked up some original art as his favorite for 2025. At the zoo, would be the Batman, kind of in the jungle, on the bike, the Prime 1, year 1. And then he'd like to add the sound chip to
the Joker Dragon.
Joker Dragon. That'd be kind
I
of cool,
said
like
to you, Piggy.
to hear like the armor clanking and like the axe hitting the Joker Dragon or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or the flickering of the light that they have.
Man.
And then lastly, Vega. He just did this for sound effects. I guess the chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
And there you go. Next week's could be a little tougher. We got Lady Art for number 1. 2 will be Mortal Enemies. And 3 will be Spread Them Wings and Fly. Those are the 3. It's up on the Everyday Collector group. So go check it out. And get those pictures in. We'll cover them again on Monday. Next week's chatter.
That's a tough one for me. I don't have any girls in the collection. Slow stretch down here.
I have a trivia ready, but I think we're gonna hold it till Friday, just because it's Monday and we did a lot of yapping today. Channel members: Damiano, Brian, Ken, Bats in the Belfry, Ben, Boba Bill, DeCorier, Slifer, Aspen, Graded HQ, and Vibranium Jim. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel as always. You guys rock. Unless you guys want to do a trivia, but I think it's like 11:30 already. It's a Monday. Save it for Friday. What do you think?
Save it. Save it.
Save
Not
it.
a
Yeah,
big
let's
deal.
save it. We'll save
Not a
it.
big
Okay.
deal.
We'll have some fun backstage. All right. A lot to talk about today for a Monday. We usually don't have this much, but I think we had to discuss it. Alan, pleasure to have you on, and thank you again. You guys can check out Godlike, the interview they did with Ant from PCS. I will again link it in the description the second we're done this.
No, thanks.
Of course, Slifer, good to see you as always.
Happy to be here.
Piggy, good to see you, man. Jerry.
Statue
And
said
Buck.
his photos didn't make it.
And Buck, where's Buck? His photos didn't make it? He said that word.
Just now.
Ooh, we gotta. You posted them under the tab, those statues? We can't end the show with that, like that. Hold on a second. I got all the pictures. When did
you post it, brother?
I got these.
Maybe it was too late.
Let me see.
Yeah, he's got some nice pieces.
He has some beautiful pieces, but let me see. Did you post them under the caption? They had to be posted under the caption, number 17. I'm checking quickly.
You know what, John? Make sure that it's set to all comments, because sometimes Facebook will set it to like certain comments. And you
with
click
this,
on
I usually do that, but with this, I didn't have that option. It didn't give me the option for all comments. It just said most relevant or newest.
Mm.
Let me see. Delvis, Mark, Enzo, Jimmy. Statue Kingdom. Send them to me quick if you're here.
Let me see. Let me see if I can see it.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do the all. I usually can, but not on this post. I don't know why. He said yes, day one. See, let me check on my phone quick. That's bull. Let's take a quick. We got a 17, 18. I see Statue Kingdom like them. Here, all comments. On my phone, I could get all comments. Here's Statue Kingdom. Okay, I'm going to show them. I'm going to send it to myself. Sorry about that, brother. It didn't show on my computer. You're right. Yeah, you're right in between Theo and Mark. And Slifer. Okay. Thanks for calling that out, brother. Hold on. We're going to show him. Statue Kingdom takes some awesome photos, and he has a great collection.
Yeah, he's a good.
And he's a great guy, too.
Oh, yeah.
When he's sleeping.
What's
Are we
happening?
Buck, where the fuck were you, Buck?
Sorry, what happened?
Sorry.
I got a phone call.
Phone call, unless it was Trump. Let me guess, Ant called you.
Yeah. He wants to make me part of the PCS family. He says I've been creating too much bad PR. So
He wants you to be a fob.
Here we go. So this is Statue Kingdom. Can you see it on screen? Yes, you can.
Statue Kingdom, you have two statues on screen that I like. Problem is, one of them is using the wrong portrait.
He wants so for the favorite of 2025, I'm gonna guess it's the Sideshow
Dazzler?
Vampire's Lust.
Vampire's Lust on the left. We're going from left to right.
Yeah.
Vampire's
Nice.
Lust, favorite of 2025. For the zoo, Cheetah, which
the
is a nice
zoo.
piece too. Nice paint from the zoo, yeah. So Cheetah, and then the third one will be something to add music to or sound bit to, and that's Dazzler. That'd be cool actually.
I like that.
Some
Dazzler.
Boogie Nights on there.
Boogie Nights or something.
Man, Statue
Buck,
Kingdom.
you actually weren't here. They asked you if you thought if PCS was using the same factors as Prime 1 and XM.
Before you
That
answer
was a
that, let me
question
just
for
say
you.
something. Statue Kingdom, we leave no man behind. Thank you for letting me know.
You were left behind, Statue Kingdom. John
we got him back.
John has bullet holes. He's not bulletproof.
We covered it. We covered it.
Be quiet.
Where did D-Rock go?
D-Rock had to step away.
He had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh.
For someone that was on the phone, Buck's been paying attention. What was your answer to the question,
No.
Buck?
I came back and I thought you'd removed me, and I was
No.
like,
I never did
why
that.
is there no audio?
No.
And so I was confused for like a good 3 minutes.
No, you were there.
And then I read the chat.
That question Buck, they had asked if you think it's the same factory. I don't know if you want to get into that.
I think 100% they use the same factory, but the factories will only do what you pay them for. And if you do the QC you do, you send your QC team there and they will look at it. And also they're supposed to match your prototype paint. That's what they're trying to do. If you pay the factories more, they can give you a better product, but it's just a matter of balancing the costs and what you want to ask for. A lot of Sideshow pieces come from Prime 1 factories, but Sideshow doesn't match Prime 1's quality, So
depends who you ask.
I think I don't know about that. But
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, a lot of these they use the same places. Yeah, some factories might be better than others, but even then, it's a matter of what you pay them to do, and also what you're willing, your QC process, how stringent you are on what you let pass through to go through the consumers. And I think it's clear that Prime 1 is holding them to a higher standard than the competition.
A Plus says we did a lot of yapping today. I don't know. Maybe
don't we always?
Maybe I don't know. A Plus.
Don't we always? This is a yapping factory.
Most important is you're here and you listen to it.
Except you get this. This is not produced in the same factory as everybody else's yapping. All right.
Now that was good, and we're gonna end it on that. That was fantastic. That needs to be clipped. Very good. On point tonight. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
I have a few in me, I have my moments.
Jerry, Piggy, Alan, Slifer, and Buck, and D-Rock was here. Appreciate you guys hanging. Tune in Friday. We'll have some fun. I'm gonna try to sneak in a everyday display this week. We'll see. I also want to bring back the Everyday Archive. So I'm working on
something. I like that.
Trying to get back. If you want anything for the Everyday Archive, hit us up. We kind of want to bring that back. Anything pre-COVID is kind of what we're thinking, statue-wise. So we're going to get those things back. Took a little break and focused on the show. And we're just going to bring... it's good to bring things back into the rotation afterwards. So X-Men exclusives just got off work. Take it easy, buddy. Check it out.
What's up, X-Men?
See you guys. Appreciate you guys listening to us for an hour and 40 minutes.
Thanks, you guys, for coming out.
Stay tuned.
It was constructive tonight. Very constructive.
Collect responsibly.
Night again.